Hi, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your August 2023 Astro Tarot forecast. My name is Audrey Alison, and I am shuffling the Neo Tarot by Jericho Mandiber. Cancer, please watch your sun sign, rising, and moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos. I'm happy to be back, and thank you for subscribing to this channel. On August 1st, we have a full moon culminating at 9 degrees of Aquarius, bringing an awareness to Cancer's 8th sector, your 8th house of shared resources, intimacy, sex, trust, privacy. A full moon is a sensitive time, usually bringing a strong psychic awareness 2.5 days before, during, and 2.5 days after the full moon. So Cancer in the first week is feeling probably sensitive in the area of the 8th house. A full moon does not call for reaction or conversation. It's a listening period of time. It's a feeling period of time. And what Cancer might be assessing has everything to do with how comfortable, valued, worthy, and confident they feel, either in the bedroom with their partner or in their relationship lives. And I'll get to that in shortly, but there's a Venus retrograde, which has everything to do with Cancer feeling at times insecure and assessing and reevaluating their love lives right now. So after that full moon, we have our new moon on the 16th at 23 degrees of Leo in your 2nd house. So this newness, this new initiative energy occurs in the 2nd sector of worth. That is both financial worth and how you value yourself. Cancer might be establishing a new set of boundaries or rules in their life according to their relationships and what they give to others versus what they receive from others. There's a tally of to and from energy. And if Cancer isn't being reciprocated or treated as the equivalent to what they're giving, this is worth the discussion and the reassessment throughout the entire month of August. There is a new income worthy to Cancer mid-month. Perhaps it's a job that gives you this income, but it could also just be an increase in your current rate or pay. There's a boost to how Cancer is feeling about themselves and what they're capable of in mid-August. This new moon is really about your intention of getting what you're worth and holding your worth at a very high level and high standards. Okay, so Venus, the planet of love and money, is retrograde and has been since July 22nd of this year. So Venus slowed down in Leo, where you have this new moon at 28 degrees, and will remain retrograde through September 3rd. Venus then goes direct at 12 degrees of Leo, replenishing this 2nd house sector through October 8th. This tells me that Cancer is being stripped down of some confidence in order to be rebuilt again. And your stripping down has already happened in July. And you're in the process of this, I want to say, emotional exfoliation. People have to meet you at your level. And if they don't, Cancer is not participating in this any longer. So that might apply, take that message wherever you feel it is needed. You're meant to assess the love right now and your finances, and they could be working together in some way, because in marriages or legal partnerships, the monies are intertwined, and there is some kind of recalculation happening. And Cancer is building their trust in themselves or their confidence about their own worth and what they either contribute to this shared resources or money, or what they aren't any longer going to be contributing. And you might hear from lovers or exes from the past when Venus slows down, and they do come out the woodwork. So you don't always have to answer those calls. You have free will. That's yours. That's yours to call. On August 23rd, the sun, our life force itself, shifts out of Leo and enters Virgo through September 23rd, how it does every year. This year he's there one day longer though, but this time every year, your third house of writing, communications, neighborhood, community, and local travel is affected in a positive way. This is where you focus now. Community, siblings, sisterhood, people closest to you without being in a relationship, romantic relationship with you, but more family and or neighboring communities, neighbors. You might get involved in charitable works here and give back to others in that time period of August 23rd through September 23rd. But on August 23rd, the same day the sun enters Virgo, is the same day that Mercury, our planet of communication, slows down and retrogrades. At 21 degrees of Virgo in your third house of communications, and then goes direct at 8 degrees of Virgo on September 15th. So Mercury goes retrograde 3 times a year, 3 weeks at a time, sometimes 4 times a year if we're unfortunate enough. But right now, this retrograde occurs in your communication sector. So I really wouldn't recommend you being the one public speaking right now, but I would prepare, revise, review, and rewrite all things third house. Your book, your script, your pitch, your plan for the community, the park, the community park. When Mercury slows down, in general, it affects our communication skills and our ability to comprehend. Mercury is like the satellite of expression. So in all ways of hearing data, receiving it, understanding it, responding, it can get a little glitchy. And also it's time to back up your important data in computers and cell phones prior to August 23rd. And I would not purchase technical devices or large, costly items in a retrograde. Chances are they will be returned or have something wrong with them or have to be rebought or refixed. Something is usually BS. If you're buying it in a retrograde, there's always an issue, especially with communication devices or higher priced expensive items. It's just weird. Try it. See if it works for you. Let me know below if you had a circus act. On August 27th, Mars enters Libra for the first time in 2 years and will remain there through October 12th. This is powerful for action in the home, construction in the home, building on the home, men in the home, frustration, argument. So, also there's energy and desire to connect with mom, the 4th house of mother, the maternal, and family. You could go back to your roots. What does this mean? Go back to your soul. The 4th house is your foundation and how your soul is built in the astrological wheel. With Mars transiting through there, there's a kick. There's some inspiration here to get active in all things that meaning tend to your home, tend to your family, give, but try not to argue. Mars can get feisty. So it is a retrograde. Make sure you're communicating clearly, say less, hear, think, listen more. This month, you could get active in the home by working out in the home, being physical in the home, having a trainer come to you. On the 30th, we have 2 full moons this month. So we start on the 1st with a full moon, and we end on the 30th, just before the last day, with a full moon. So that is a blue moon. When you have a very rare 2 full moons a month, that's a blue moon at 7 degrees of Pisces, a very sensitive little nugget in your 9th house of foreign travel, spirituality, metaphysical, law, legalities, certification, education, and training. So there's another awareness and inspiration for Cancer, and some of you are getting going back to school or are getting certified at other levels. There's an internal heating of, I want more, and what is that? The 9th house is so vast that it really could apply anywhere. Between foreign travel and excursion and Eastern techniques and the metaphysical to legalities and settlements and law. And this could just go in different directions for every Cancer. So if you want a private reading, I'm at audreyalison.com. Let's see what's in your cards. I am running a special, Cancer. If you enter the code 10, TEN, on my booking page at audreyalison.com, you'll receive $25 off your reading, and that's through August 4th. That is for my 10-year anniversary special. So thank you for choosing me. Here are your cards. King of Coins, the master of your environment and occupation. Also, earth sign energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male energy. Could indicate some higher ranking boss figure or official. Let's see what else. Page of Swords. You have a message here. A message of a work opportunity or leveraging up in your title. This is absolutely more for you. Income. Your money house is where your new moon is. And also Venus is retrograde in the 2nd house. So work and income is important to Cancer right now. Well, I don't like this. 9 of Swords is anxiety, stress, and not being able to sleep at night. Restlessness. Filter that energy into something. Tire yourself out. Exhaust yourself so you just go to sleep. No, this is the mind. The swords govern the mental stress. And let's see what your outcomes are to deal with this. 3 of Coins. Wow, this is the card of artistry, creativity, independent work, a passive income. What do you love to do? Getting paid for something in a modest amount, but loving what you do. It could be stressful to Cancer not knowing what this is. Maybe you are thinking, what is this? What am I in love with doing? Let's see what this card says. Ooh, the mystery card. No one can answer that but you, okay? And this, gosh, I love this card. It's just so random. Every cup is filled with something new. And the 7 of Cups suggests the unknown. Not everything can come to the surface just yet. I do want one more. Oh my God, I love you, Cancer. You're getting stronger. This card hasn't been up, and this is my second to last reading. Also, this one hasn't been up either. So you have a very unique reading compared to some of the other signs. You're getting stronger. Give this some time. 7 days, 7 weeks. You've got something strongly coming through in terms of earnings, but boosting your level of worth up here. I hope this was helpful. If you need me, I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, Cancer, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.